The New Crop, an Ag Day special report, is brought to you by Sure Start Herbicide. Sure Start Herbicide gives you flexibility to spray corn from pre-plant to post-emergence.
New data just released by USDA verifies what most of us already know. Fewer young people are getting into farming. The Economic Research Service analyzed the data collected from the Census of Agriculture. For USDA's purposes, a beginning farmer has managed the operation for 10 years or less. In 1982, 38% of principal farm operators had less than 10 years experience. In 2011, the number dwindled to 22%. Consistent with that trend, the average age of the principal farm operator has risen from 50 to 58 years old in the same time period. While the number of young people getting into farming is smaller for those who decide to take that career path, many of them have a higher level of education than their predecessors. As we continue our special report, The New Crop, Tyne Morgan takes us to Columbus, Indiana. We meet two brothers with plenty of in the field and in the classroom experience.
We got burnt back a little bit from being so cold.
Meet the new face of farming. Ben and Evan Daly are young, driven, and well educated.
I had a bachelor's degree in Ag Systems Management, as well as a bachelor's degree in Ag Econ, an associate's in agronomy, a minor in Spanish, and a minor in farm management.
When we first met Ben, he was attending school at Purdue and working alongside his classmates to create a remote control tractor.
The main thing that we've learned through Ag Systems Management has been the incorporation of different systems to work together.
That practical senior class project turned into a vital tool on the Daly's farm this summer, eliminating the need for a tractor operator.
And we actually had increased our productivity by almost 200 dozen an hour on some of our best days.
Daly says his entire college experience is helping him improve the family's operation.
So I could use the Ag Systems Management to help increase the efficiency of the row crop operation as well as the vegetable operation, and then use my Ag Econ background to help better the financial management of the farm. Also in charge of some of the commodity marketing where we hedge corn or buy back cash grain sales on the board of trade.
Ben's brother Evan is in the same field today, juggling college studies while working on the farm.
The biggest challenge I would say is expanding within reach of the operation. Don't expand too fast and try to expand some each year, but not take it too big a step.
And the Dalys say their expansion isn't just about acquiring new land. They're also trying to improve productivity on every acre they already farm. Like, for example, this field right here that's now planted in winter wheat. This past summer, they planted it in corn and then soybeans, corn and then soybeans. And they say that worked out pretty well.
Given the dry conditions we experienced around here, I mean, we had about 2 inches of rain from late May all the way through July, so actually helped us have better pollination on our field corn because the heat was able to escape from between the corn rows at night.
The brothers understand growth needs to come within. That's why, in addition to intensive management practices, they're continuing to grow a division of the farm originally planted to help put the boys through college.
We've also been focusing on capturing more of the local movement. Thus, we've opened this local farmers market that we've had for about 3 years, and we continue to try to grow that sector.
From tomatoes to peppers to specialty items in their local market, the Daly brothers see its diversity that will help set their operation apart.
The plan moving forward is continue to expand the row crop operations, as margins in row crop are extremely good right now.
At the ripe age of 23, Ben's already learned one thing. No matter how many credit hours he has under his belt, it's what happens on the farm that provides the true test.
The experience is worth more than the education.
And it seems both brothers are passing with flying colors. From Columbus, Indiana, I'm Tyne Morgan for Ag Day.
Thanks, Tyne. Straight ahead, a big bean crop could be coming from South America. Our experts will analyze. Plus, cutting out salt isn't always easy. It's a hidden problem for many dieters. And later, a trip to Alaska where his brewery is powering its plant with the byproducts of beer. Beer-powered beer. I'll explain today on In the Country.
You're watching Ag Day Television with host Clinton Griffiths, Farm Director Al Pell, National Reporter Tyne Morgan, and meteorologist Mike Hoffman. Ag Day, the country experience.
With lots of sunshine all across the region as we make our way to the weekend. So for today, 72 degrees with beautiful sunny skies.
You may not know when you can get Sure Start applied, but because it gives you the flexibility to spray corn from pre-plant to post-emergence, you can always be sure you will.
Great day for you farmers to get out in your fields. I'm meteorologist Bob Sanderson, and I'm pretty sure you'll want to get outside.
Pretty sure isn't sure. Now is it?